Which one to choose? Don't question. Welcome to Tuantu's Lobotimization branches, a place where you work with your friends to make energy for the corporation. It's a fun experience for all and allows you to work as a team, suppressing and working with many different abnormalities as a team. A game where you and your team matters. But what if I said I have no friends? Welcome to this hellscape of a game with my non-existent friends. As you heard in the intro, you usually play the team in this whole corporation. But what if you didn't work with a team? Well, you end up like me, all alone and having to fend for yourself. But don't worry, there's fun suffering here. Trust me. I was planning on doing something like, yeah, I'll just do this in a talk over. Before we actually get into this, I had some goals that I had in mind. 1. Get 4 effective cards for a solo run. This will be very important for late game. 2. Suppress a core suppression. I might as well do one, because it's very difficult, especially solo. Yeah. 3. Don't go mentally insane. Seriously, if I go insane doing this, maybe I need a therapist. Anyway, now that I've stated these goals, let's get into this. Alright, ready. Gifted! That's actually really good. That's what I wanted. For these first load of days, I'll mainly go over the key points of my plans. In this case, my plan was to get specifically 3 cards and 1 extra. These being gifted, which you just saw, as well as energetic and break your limits. More on them later.
Just a way of just getting everything to escape.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's the wrong person.
I've been in Trumpet 1 for so long, I just want Trumpet 2. Butterflies died! Would you believe if he died to a doubt?
Yeah, I believe that, honestly. He's very
he,
weak.
he did die to a doubt.
He is so fragile.
Pretty fragile. Fragile, like the status effect in Limbus Company.
Yeah.
Where is he? I see. Oh, I can heal. I can't heal. Oh, let me heal, please. Thank you. Okay, I cannot do another. Oh, ruin. Oh. I think he was almost dead as well. Meet one of the main problems of this game, the abnormalities. Stan, being the one you just saw murder me, was just the first of many problematic abnormalities, which make this game a living hell. Of course it does. Break your limit, okay. Break your limits is a very important card as it allows me to increase my stats further than usual, which can save my life when it comes to extra health and sanity. The Banui. Oh. Banui, no! No, no. No! That was on full HP as well. Don't worry, I died again on the same day. No! I hate this day. I beat it this attempt at least. I've reached the point of the game where I start to get stronger gear, ready to fend off against stronger abnormalities, stronger than Stan. Ones that can cause some serious trouble.
Because
I love training instinct with Paul Bullet.
Okay, magic bullet.
Uh-uh.
I do love doing it too with magic bullet.
Engender ammunition. Quite liberal.
Oh great, so I've got Big Bird and Judgment Bird on the same one.
Hmm.
Well,
You should let them out.
Judgment Bird. What?
Ooh. This guy just rolled a 21 against me.
Oh yeah, right, I'm weak to you. Great. Judgment Bird is the first abnormality I obtained that could cause a lot of problems if let out. Wait. What was that? Ah, great. No, I'm gonna kill him head on. Never mind. Have a great day. I'm gonna stay away from it. There we go. Ha. Take that, Judgment Bird. With that, I defeated Judgment Bird, and then proceeded to almost die to him about 1 minute later, but we don't need to talk about that. Uh-oh. Here they are. Here they are. This is gonna be quite difficult. Yup. No, I'm gonna go Judgment Bird first. Before I move on to the core suppression, I decided it would be a good idea to get the Justitia weapon from Judgment Bird. Bye guys. No saying yeah, unless I somehow, yep, there we go. After disconnecting, I went back to getting Justitia. While I do that, let me tell you some things that I've done. I've collected my last 2 cards, Energetic and Lone Wolf. Energetic doubles my work speed with abnormalities, and Lone Wolf gives me 50% damage buff, but lowers by 15% every time another agent is nearby. But guess who never gets affected by that? This guy with no friends. Wait a minute. Another thing I've been collecting are ego gifts. These are the extra accessories you've probably been seeing on my character during my playthrough that increase or decrease my stats. Some decrease one stat to increase another one by more, and some are just stat increases. So I've been collecting every single one I possibly can. Anyway, onto the core suppression. I should probably explain a couple things here. Each core suppression affects the game in a different way. In this case, all information has become censored or harder to read. One key thing I use in this game is the map that shows me everything I need to know, including clip-off meltdowns and where abnormalities are. But that's also been censored since it's classed as information. Another thing you just saw on the screen right now is called an ordeal. And an ordeal happens every clip-off meltdown and can go from being something simple and easy to deal with to then being the definition of hell. You'll see what I mean later. Here it is. Pretty sure this can one-shot it if I just charge it up enough. Yeah, instant kills. Each ordeal is of a certain type and time zone. For example, the Dawn of Crimson. What you're seeing here is the Noon of Doubt, which isn't even the hardest ordeal yet, since there's still dusk to go, and in later games, midnight. The amount of parrying just then. Okay, great. Where we must reach. Go upstairs, I think. Wait. Ah, here they are. For context of what's going on, the Dusk of Doubt spawns several machines that we saw previously in the Dawn and Noon of Doubt. I have to take them out as quickly as possible before they spawn too many for me to handle. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, you're kidding. Think. Now I was trapped. It was either I stayed in this hallway until it spawned something and took my life, or I go back down into that horde where I won't even have a chance of living. It was over. I'd have to restart this entire day all over again. I had no options. Or so I thought. Wait, I'm healing. See, that's what the whole that was way too close. No. 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 Oh. Why? Why did you have to disconnect? I was actually 3 works off. I was so close. Why? Why do you do this to me? I know you disconnected earlier, but it's meant to be like a one-time thing. Why? After all that, I disconnected, so now I had something more to worry about that could ruin my run, my own internet. So I played again and suppressed the core suppression. Now, why did I make this so anticlimactic, you may ask my non-existent friends? Well, 1. I had little to no problems with Yesod's core suppression this time. 2. This is only just the beginning. You thought I'd be doing just the one core suppression? One where I'm only slightly in trouble? No. We're doing Netzak's core suppression. This will make it so I can't heal with the healing rooms whatsoever. Yeah, I really am going mentally insane. I might actually need a therapist. Okay, you know, the safety team is just a show, right? And we continue to pull on these undesired lies. What do you expect to see at the end of all this? Alright, so no more healing here. Uh-oh, I picked an ally. Pretty cool looking ally, I'll admit, but so I picked an ally. I'm gonna hit twice with this, because I can use this really strong attack. I thought it was permanent. Guess I wouldn't mind doing that permanently. Be a pain, but I could do it. So my plan with Netzak's core suppression was to avoid as much physical damage as possible. This is why I work with Dimensional Refraction variant and Megahertz. These both do white damage and they both heal the white damage as well, meaning there would be a little to no worry about how much health I had. Oh god, wait. Okay, so that's what this is, the combat pose. Oh, those are. This isn't. No, that's that. Yeah.
You are so dead. It is time for me to end. You are so dead.
So the funny thing is that all the combat dummies were for some reason stuck in the floor. This took away a lot of stress when it came to me having a low amount of health. After killing them all though, I still had 1 noon remaining. Got to be so careful here. Let me guess. Stan. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna... What? Did I shoot myself? Oh, that is so annoying. I should have just used. You got that right, my non-existent friends. Turns out shooting fell bullet next to a wall can get you killed. Well, that's what I assume got me killed anyway. Now let's complete this course suppression once and for all. Oh my god, I did it. Life calls out to me yet again. Oh my god, I'm done. Ah, my beloved. You are show off female. That's good. Why did this last funeral? Yeah, funeral dead butterflies. Oh my god. What the hell? Yeah, I think after that I'm gonna end this where this video is gonna end off, and I might continue this if you guys like it. 100 likes, I'll continue. I think that sounds like a good goal. And I'll even have to learn more about the influence and everything. So yeah, you guys want to see more? 100 likes, let's see that. That's just a goal. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Well, why am I speaking like a stream? I'm too used to streaming. Anyway, bye.